The Super Shapes.
The Super Shapes were a team of three-dimensional superheroes that protected the land of Geometron. First, there was Citizen Sphere. Citizen Sphere was round all around. He could roll like a ball and catch villains before they got away. He could also shine bright and hot like the sun. Next, there was Tough Triangular Prism, whose nickname was Tough TP. She was a 3D triangle who could fly. She was the strongest super shape of them all. Courageous Cube had 6 identical sides. He could shrink to the size of a speck and sneak into villains' lairs to find out their evil plans. The Super Shape's worst enemies were a gang called the Horrible Hexagons. There were 6 of them, and they each had 6 sides. They were always causing trouble in Geometron. One Thursday afternoon, Courageous Cube came running into the Super Shape headquarters. All the heroes jumped to their feet. "The Horrible Hexagons are at it again," Courageous Cube said. "They've stolen the dazzling diamond from the Geometron Museum. Those villains won't get away with it this time," said Tough TP as she put on her superhero mask. "Let's go, team." They all grabbed their boots, capes, belts, and masks and began the chase. They found the Horrible Hexagons down the street from the Geometron Museum, trying to disguise themselves as octagons.
"Stop right there," said Citizen Sphere. "You are no octagons. Octagons have 8 sides, and each of you has 6.
Citizen Sphere rolled into the gang of hexagons, knocking them down. "You couldn't fool us," he said. He got out his rope and started tying them up. One Horrible Hexagon tried to sneak away. Courageous Cube saw him just in time. He quickly shrunk to half his size and launched himself right in front of the hexagon's feet. The sneaky shape tripped right over him. "Gotcha," Courageous Cube said. The Super Shapes could see the Horrible Hexagon's big blimp speeding toward them.
"Oh no! Reinforcements!" Citizen Sphere cried. "We need something to pop that blimp. Something with a sharp point."
He looked at their very own triangular prism. "I'll handle this," Tough TP said. She took off like a dart and pierced the blimp with her sharp point. The blimp floated down like a deflated balloon. The Horrible Hexagons sadly handed over the diamond. "Fiddlesticks," they muttered. "You know you don't need to cause trouble to have fun. Shapes can do all sorts of things. Circles make great hula hoops. Cubes can form a treehouse. And cones make perfect party hats." It took a little bit of convincing, but eventually the Horrible Hexagons changed their ways. Instead of hatching evil plots, they volunteered their services at the local playground. They even changed their name. They became the Helpful Hexagons, Geometron's most upstanding citizens.